Hey.
Hey.
I got you some tea.
Thank you.
Here you are. And I made you something.
Ooh.
I know you will love it. It's
Oh,
the cupcake.
great.
Here you are.
Thank you. Oh, you're so good at baking.
Thank you.
I wish I was good at something. I don't have a passion for anything.
Oh, don't worry. You will find your passion.
I hope so.
One way.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
hope so.
I believe in you.
Oh, thank you.
I love you.
Welcome to another episode of The Spark in Our Eyes. I don't have my own passion, which is why I have Naomi here with me today, whose passion is climbing and bouldering. Hey Naomi, how's it going?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm honestly not doing too well because I don't have my own passion, which is why I would hope that you could tell me a little bit about who you are and what your passion is.
Yes, of course. So I'm Naomi and my passion is climbing and bouldering.
And what's the difference between climbing and bouldering exactly?
While climbing you have a belayer and you're attached to a rope, so if you fall, then you always fall with a rope.
Yeah.
And bouldering you do without a rope. And it's mostly like maximum 4 meters high.
And how did you get into it? Why did you start?
Well, my sister and her boyfriend, they started climbing 4 years ago. I went with them a few times and I really liked it, so I got it as a present when I graduated. Because of Corona, I was feeling a bit down, and going bouldering was for me just a way to get out of my head.
Yeah, just have like a little escape.
Yes.
And have you been anywhere other than here climbing? Because I know you do like climbing in a climbing place, like inside, but have you also done outside?
Yes, there's one of the biggest climbing halls is here in Groningen.
Yeah.
But I also went to Belgium to climb like the real rocks.
Yeah.
And this year I went to Sweden and I did a deep water solo. It's where you climb above the water, so if you fall, you just fall in the water.
Okay, cool. Well, I would love to see some stuff. I know that you maybe brought some things, so maybe we can get into it and she can show us some of her stuff.
So first off, for climbing, you need a harness and it has a little magnesium bag. When your hands get sweaty, you don't slip off the holds.
Okay, so it's like for you to put
Yes.
on your hands while you're climbing.
And I think the best part about climbing are these beautiful shoes. They have like little ballerina tips because you do everything on your tippy toes. You normally put them on before you climb, and then the moment you get on the ground you take them off immediately because they hurt so bad.
Okay, wow.
I actually bought you your own climbing shoes.
Oh, great.
These were my first, so they're not that uncomfortable.
Oh, but they're
I think they will-
sentimental because
Yes.
they were your first.
And I think they will fit you. And when you go climbing outside, you actually need to wear a helmet. This will not protect you when you fall off the mountain, but it will protect you from rocks. When someone is climbing and they like get a grip of a hold and the hold falls off,
Yeah.
you're protected.
Oh, that's great.
Do you want to wear it
Yeah,
when
sure.
climbing?
I think I'll need this, so I definitely want to keep this one.
These are the things that you use for belaying. So when the rope goes in here, it's just stuck.
Yeah,
It's not going anywhere.
that's good.
You can even let go of the rope when you're belaying someone and it will
It will still stick.
stay there. Do you have sensitive hands?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, because I also brought tape for you
Okay.
because your hands are gonna be terrible after climbing.
Yeah.
I'm sounding like it's not a fun sport, but it's actually really fun.
No, I'm excited. I'm excited.
So I bought you a hand cream for after
Yeah.
the climbing, and I brought you tape so you can tape up your fingers if you want to
Okay.
when your fingers start hurting.
Yeah, okay, great. Well, let's get into it. Let's see
go.
how to climb and hopefully I won't die. Well, here we are in the climbing center in Leeuwarden and I'm about to climb and I'm very scared. I have my shoes. Let's go. Evidence if I die, then this is it.
And I'm responsible because
I
I
love
just
you,
signed
Mom.
it. Yes. Good. Yes, try to keep your arms as straight as possible because this is going to be really hurtful for your arms if you keep your arms bent. Yes, good job. Am I high? Yeah. Okay, put your feet against the wall so you don't slam against the wall. Okay. Nice. You can only move your hands off these holes when you're completely off the ground.
Okay.
And then you climb this way, and the finish holds are with the black tags. For this round, it has 2 finish holds,
yeah.
so you have to have one hand on each, and then you're done. Why is this one so much harder? And put your left feet a bit further on the wall.
Okay, and then just switch over.
And then you can move.
This is a lot more strength than the first one we did. Where's that cat? This is a mistake. Oh wait, you should go further, right?
Go where? Grab this one. Swing your feet around. Oh, you got this. It's not that far, you cannot fall.
Yes, I can. Well, that was definitely an experience. I don't think that's really for me. Definitely scared me, but I did really enjoy it. And I love seeing how much you liked it and how much of a passion it is for you. So thank you so much for trying to help me find my passion. I mean, this definitely wasn't it, but thank you still, and thank you for coming.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, the way you did for the first time.
Oh, that warms my
I hope
heart.
you find your passion.
Thank you, me too. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode of The Spark in Our Eyes. Sadly, I haven't found my passion yet, but hopefully I will come a lot closer next time with our next special guest. Thank you so much, and see you next time.